Hi everyone. Uh, I'm kind of stuck in Los Angeles here, and there's this huge battle going on, and oh Jesus, there's a lot of aliens and a lot of bombs going off and everything else, and oh my God, I gotta get out of here. Oh, okay, so sorry, I have this thermal thing on. Battle Los Angeles. Huge war going on out there. I need to be ready with my gun and everything. So thought that'd be perfect for this review. Don't actually have a gun, by the way. Just like the effect, the thermal effect for this review. Um, so yes, I am reviewing the film Battle Los Angeles today. Saw it the day before I filmed this review. Saw it with some friends. Um, they liked it a lot. Um, I thought it was okay. Um, it was one of those movies where there was just as many good things as there were bad things about it. So I will start with the goods and then the bads. The good things about it. I think my number one plus for the film, Michelle Rodriguez. Just pointing it out there, Michelle Rodriguez. Um, but the reason why I say her out of everybody, I really liked how, out of all the characters in this film, she didn't feel the most like a cardboard character. There's more to her personality than just shooting the aliens and running away from aliens and just throwing a grenade at something or somewhere. And I just felt her character was the most suitable for a film in a way, because there's a lot of, well, I'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, Michelle Rodriguez is a number one plus. The film, I liked the look of the film. That's my number two plus of the film. The look of the film was great. I mean, it had the post-apocalyptic war, aliens destroying everything in the city type of a look, which was great. It looked exactly the way it needed to look. Um, Number three, action sequences were actually pretty decent. I mean, they weren't phenomenal. They weren't. I wouldn't say they're Iron Man or Dark Knight quality, but they're at the same time they're not. I'm trying to think of bad action movies. They're not like what's a bad action movie? Uh, you know what I mean? It's not like in the bad movie category. It's not even in, but at the same time, it's not in the Iron Man Dark Knight category. It's kind of so best and worst. If I were to say, it's probably not quite the middle, maybe a little bit right here. So not completely terrible, but not great. Just kind of in between. Um, and the reason why I say that is because there's a lot of scenes in this movie where the action's there just to be there. There's really not it's not there for storyline purposes. It's just kind of like, oh, this is an action movie. We're going to give them action scenes. So, you know, you get what you pay for with this movie. I saw it for $7, and well, I got what I paid for, I guess. Um, so the look of the aliens were interesting. I liked how they went with the whole robotic look for the aliens. Even though there's a scene in this film, not going to get too far into it. For those of you who have not seen this film, there is a dissection scene just to keep you updated or informed, or I don't know. Yes, there is a scene in this film where you're almost kind of wondering how this film got the PG-13 rating instead of an R rating. Um, so I guess the look of the aliens was a number three or four plus. I don't remember. Um, okay, so on to the negatives. Okay, number one negative. Number one, no storyline. I mean, none. I mean, zero. I think literally, here's the film. Opening scene, we get to know some of the soldiers, some of the bigger soldiers you'll see throughout the film. Then boom, right into the action scenes. Boom, right into more action scenes. I'm not even kidding you. The last scene of the film was even an action scene. It was. It's like I want to go see an action film, but please, where's the story? Please give me a story. At least have a scene where Michelle Rodriguez is telling Aaron Eckhart, who's in the film, by the way, who was Two-Face in The Dark Knight, he's in this film. Have a scene where maybe something happens that reminds her of another military event that happened earlier in her life, or something. Just something. And it just didn't do it. It was just, like I said, some background, and then action, 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 and credits, and that was the movie. Um, oh, so yeah, storyline was a number one negative. Um, there was a lot of cliched dialogue, a lot of cliched dialogue. There was like literally if and keep in mind this is my first time seeing this film, and like I could literally tell you exactly what that person was going to say before they said it. It was just that cliched. Um, there was just a lot of scenes in it, well, kind of like what this one film critic said. This is one of those films where literally while you're watching it, you can make a list of films that are just like this that are a million times better. Like for example, I'd rather see District 9 three more times than to watch this a second time. It was, it's just one of those things like, well, I like this in Saving Private Ryan better. I like this in District 9 better. I like Cloverfield's element better than this, and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, just it was just one of those films where you're just like, I could be watching something better right now, or the film director could have put more time into this or something. Um, what else? CGI wise, it was okay. I mean, the aliens obviously looked like the aliens. You can tell they spent a lot of time with that, but it was, there was a lot of moments where you could just tell it was either green screened or, cheap 2 day to set up sets, I guess. Um, so I guess that part of it was kind of, could have had some work done to it. By the way, this film, Battle LA, or Battle Los Angeles, whatever you want to call it. Um, this director apparently is directing the next Clash of the Titans movie. Yes, unfortunately, there was Clash of the Titans, the original, the remake. Now there's going to be a sequel to the remake called Wrath of the Titans, and apparently this guy's directing it. And which is perfect because Clash of the Titans didn't have a storyline either, so it was just pure action scenes like this. So he's in the same family, I guess. Um, so Battle LA or Battle Los Angeles, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, I'll just call it Battle Los Angeles from here on out. Um, okay movie. It's not one to rush to the theater to by any means. Um, if you do want to see it just once, might be a Redbox rental, but it's like for example, I think what's a good movie at Redbox right now? Like it's not like a Black Swan or a Megamind or stuff like, oh, I gotta go see that right away. It's not that kind of a movie at all. Even if you really like the trailer like I did, um, definitely didn't live up to its expectations like I hoped it would. So Battle Los Angeles, I'm giving an okay, a middle thumb. 7 out of 10 on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay movie, kind of your own judge on this one.